Hello everyone and welcome back to the thrilling Wasteland adventures of Old Man McRib, where we're now almost finished playing through the entire Wastelanders questline as a grumpy old man in a bathrobe, where we make as many evil choices as possible, all while killing and eating as many human NPCs as we can. Remember, if you like videos like this one, and if you like this series in particular, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Last week, the YouTube gods seemed to have decided that they just didn't like Old Man McRib anymore, and doesn't look like very many of you got to see the episode, so hopefully a little engagement will help. We'll see. Alright, getting back to it, last week we finished the last of the settlers' preparation quests for the Vault 79 raid, and now it's time to tell Paige that we're ready to go. Yes, I've decided to finish the quest with the settlers. Quite simply because I've never played through their ending as a bad guy, and I'd bet most of you haven't either, so we'll see how it all shakes out. We'll have one smaller quest to do here today, and then we'll get to the raid next week. So let's go ahead and see what we've got in front of us today.
We're all waiting on your word. No use just sitting around, right?
And we get the official warning. Once we say yes to Paige, we are officially locked out of the Raiders quests. And that's okay, it's time. Let's meet at the entrance of Vault 79.
We'll gather everything up and meet you there. Gonna be a job to remember.
And with that, we will officially complete siding with Foundation and officially fail siding with Crater, which is what we expected. So now we need to go meet Paige and the crew at Freddy Fear's House of Scares, of all places, so that we can drill our way into Vault 79, or so we think. And when we first arrive here, we'll see that the place is infested with ghouls. I'm going to do my best to snipe a few of them off, get a little bit of a head start before they inevitably mob me. And we've got the big old glowing one down there. This is not doing a whole lot of damage, is it? That one did a little bit as they got closer. Yeah, Old Man McRib is really just not made for sniping. That's not really what he's all about. That helped a little, I suppose. Not the best weaponry here. Can we take out this guy? Come on, come on. Maybe we better switch to the shotgun. Yeah, switch to the shotgun, go for some cripples. We'll get a few shots loaded in the chamber here and ready to go. See if we can take out his legs. That'll slow him down. That's what Old Man McRib needs. Old Man McRib is just fine as long as all the enemies are just as decrepit as he is. And then we can just beat him to death with the walking cane. See how that works? Cripple the legs. Whack him to death with the... But now we're in danger, and that's not really good. Okay, there we go. Nothing our walking cane can't handle. Got a few more coming at us. Anybody else coming around? You want some too? Alright, I'll give you some too. Still in danger. Must be somebody else hanging around that wants a little piece of Old Man McRib. We get a little closer and I can see another ghoul or two walking around down there. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle with a little bit of geriatric ninja skill that we have. Yeah, we can take you. And I think that's the end of our enemies here. Yep, let's find the basement door and head downstairs. What's this? Oh yeah, we didn't get to see Jester over at the White Spring this year because we didn't have the Halloween event. So we'll take out some rats. But yeah, when they did the Halloween event last year, this Eyebot was at the White Spring and he tells some creepy stories if you come around and hang around long enough. Got anything interesting for us?
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
I'm not afraid of strangers. No, sirree!
Well, you probably should be afraid of strangers, especially if they're grumpy old men running around the wasteland in a bathrobe. But as you can see, Jester will play some little audio tidbits from various creepy stories, but yeah, you can find that for yourself at Freddy Fears. Let's head down to the basement and continue the quest. We'll get inside, and there's no threats down here. We're just meeting our buddies from Foundation, but we seem to be missing Penny.
I don't like just waiting around like this. Something tells me Penny's in trouble. I'd bet on it.
It's a little thick down here. Musty. Earthy, maybe. Dank? Feel like I'm using up all my good adjectives. Dr. Hornwright's essential to this whole lot. So why isn't she here?
Hey, waiting on Dr. Hornwright. You didn't happen to run into her on her way, did you?
You gotta be kidding me. You can't even keep track of one person? Seriously?
Look, I've got an entire settlement to manage. I don't have time to track every single person's comings and goings. What's more, I trust she's smart enough to take care of herself.
Hi, everyone. Small situation. Those well-dressed people from the crater are here. They say hello. According to the one who is currently shoving a 10mm in my face, his name is Hijack. Lovely. They want the Vault Dweller to come alone, or they are going to kill me. I guess that's it. We'll just be here, waiting.
Damn Raiders. Well, I guess it's up to you now. Here, Penny gave me this spare ID card. It should get you in. We'll wait for you here. Good luck.
And using our psychic powers of deduction and the ID card that Paige had the whole time, so apparently always knew where Penny was, we will go to the Hornwright Industrial Headquarters to hunt down Penny and deal with these raiders. We'll use our geriatric ninja skills to sneak past the Scorched hanging out in the lobby, make our way to the elevator, and continue the quest. We'll have to swipe an ID card. There we go. We'll have to head up to the executive floor. Sneak past another Scorched. Maybe we just kill this guy. Only seems to be one. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Easy enough. Extra stim pack doesn't hurt. That looks like everybody. Yep. Okay. And am I in the right place? Yes, we want to go to the executive elevator. And there should be a quest marker here, but there isn't. But I know we need to go to the cave. I'll sneak my way in here and see what we're getting into. Can I just murder these people? ID card reader.
Here at last. Step into my office and let's talk.
Be careful, talking makes me hungry.
It's like this, 76. If we don't get the treasure, then no one gets the treasure. Dig?
Yeah, I've taken down way tougher than you. Is today really the day you want to die?
Oh, bold words indeed. You got a backbone for even saying that. Now you gotta make me believe it. Because I know a bullshitter when I smell one.
Well, you may smell me, but I'm no bullshitter, and I really like to kill punks like you.
Well, let's see what you've got!
Yeah, let's see what I've got. Apparently I've not got much. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Let's try this again. It does appear that their firepower is a bit more than I expected. Let's take advantage of that Chinese stealth armor, which is almost broken, and see if we can get the jump on them. Okay, so far so good. One down. In caution, gotta be careful. There's a lot of these guys in here. I've always talked my way out of this in the past. Okay, Hijack is dead. That's good. That's good. Come on, come on. You can do this, old man McRib. I'm in third person. I don't like being in third person. Chinese stealth armor. Oh, ah. All right, armor's broken. I'm still in third person because my deaths look cooler that way, and I'm sure you all appreciate it. Wow, another one. Okay. Gonna have to take this a little more seriously. Alright, I know third person looks cooler for stuff like this when you're watching videos of it, but yeah, I'm just not good at it. We're gonna have to go back to first person, and I'll bet I'll do just fine. So far, so good. VATS with melee is just weird. Trying to get those explosions, but didn't go my way. Alright, we got one guy out here yet. I think, yeah, just one left. He's done. Okay, so there we go. Now we're in good shape. Let's go talk to Penny and see what happened and if we're ready to get rolling.
Okay, so I'm not dead. Very pleased about that. Thank you. But the Motherlode, they just kept hitting her with bats and furniture. Furniture! Her navigation and decision-making module is completely shattered.
How did the raiders even know to come here, Penny?
You know that big space station they're living in at the crater? I heard they were able to fix up the communications systems. If so, they'd be able to listen in on a lot of local radio traffic. Maybe they picked up something over the airwaves. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. We've still got a problem to solve.
Yeah, you can fix the Motherlode, right?
The entire repair payload system was designed for maintenance, wear and tear considerations. Deliberate sabotage? A trickier. We could do a custom payload, a re-engineered artificial intelligence module, with a repair and patch wrapped around it to handle installation.
Okay, yeah, make a thing, attach it to a thing. Got it.
In the simplest possible terms, yes. Thankfully, we've got just the tool we need to program the module. Ready for a visit to the cave?
The Cave? Is that its official title? The Cave? Why not Sir Cave or Madame Caveness?
Probably because those names are ridiculous, but that's really just a blind guess.
Yes, that is true, but the cave, so what is it?
Okay, common question. Been a while since I've had to explain. Imagine you're programming a mathematical module for intelligent behavior. And you say to yourself, hey, why do the math when the human brain does all that on its own? Build a cave. Have a person navigate through it. Have them break down some fake walls to simulate drilling. Then do a scan at the other end.
Will I get to wear some kind of big drill for a hat?
If you want to look like a complete idiot, then I don't see why not. But if you're ready to get Motherlode up and running, then how about we focus on that instead? I'll get the doors open.
Lady, is this your first day in Appalachia? Have you seen the kind of ridiculous nonsense that people wear on their heads as they run around this wasteland? A big drill for a hat is not that strange an idea. That's all I'm saying.
Simple goal. Get to the other side. The real test is how you handle the walls. Whatever you do alters the module's programming.
So we'll interact with the fake walls here, and our actions will affect what Motherlode does. We can hit it, push it, or talk to it. For this first one at least, let's talk.
Wait, what? They made that an option? Why would anyone? Ugh, I can't.
And eventually we find another wall. This one, let's just hit it as hard as we can.
Okay, aggression. The scan will pick that up. Make the Motherlode a little feistier.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds on par with old man McRib. Let's hit this one as hard as we can, too. Yeah, throw my whole weight into the swing and the wall rises. And behind it is a rad rat. Let's go ahead and take care of that. And it looks like we've still got some more walls to find. And another rad rat to kill before we get there. And as the hunt continues, a mole miner pops out of the ground. Nothing old man McRib's walking cane can't handle. Let's continue the search. And another rad rat, but still no more walls. Are we getting closer? Here we go. Let's go ahead and hit this one as hard as we can again. Throwing my whole weight into the swing, the wall rises.
Hop in the scanner. Let's see the results.
And after that wall, we get to the end where we find yet another mole miner. So we've got to get to this scanner that Penny told us about. Oh, it's right there. Easy enough. Any other threats hanging around? Yeah, I see another mole miner down at the end of the hallway. Let's deal with that before we jump in the scanner. We don't want to get taken by surprise while we're defenseless. And that, I think, will do the trick. Let's jump in the scanner. Yes, the brain scanner. Scanning Old Man McRib's very stable, very good brain. One might even say the very best brain.
Showing peak aggression. Far from the default settings, but maybe that's not a bad thing. We are breaking into the vault after all. Alright, we just need to install it. The repair and patch wrapper will do most of the work. I'll be checking Motherlode's status remotely.
Yes, I will go install the thing on the thing, but I recall making a promise to Hijack that conversation was going to make me hungry, and it did. So we need to make sure that we live up to our promises in this world, and we'll loot some of these guys, but most importantly, have a little snack. All right, that should do the trick. Let's go ahead and install this new thing on the thing that Old Man McRib is nowhere near comprehending. What do we have here? Circuit breaker, activate. Install the intelligence module. Seems like a logical choice. Even Old Man McRib can figure that one out.
Meet back with the others at Vault 79?
Yes, Penny, we will indeed meet the others at Vault 79. Looks like we've picked up a little bit of settler reputation. We've completed Division of Wealth. Based on the quest name and my prior experience, we could have had the option to split some of the gold with the raiders, but I think we all know Old Man McRib isn't going to be splitting gold with anyone. And with that, we begin all that glitters. It's time to break into Vault 79. That's where we're going to go next week, when the thrilling Wasteland adventures of Old Man McRib comes to its conclusion, at least for now. We'll see what we do in the future. I haven't decided yet if I want to do the Brotherhood of Steel quests with Old Man McRib, or if I want to do something a little different. But for now, we'll just go ahead and hold tight. We'll do the Vault Raid next week, see how things turn out after Old Man McRib has treated everybody pretty poorly, at least, when possible. But I'm most interested to see how Jen reacts to everything because, we did kind of not give her a chance to get closure with her mother, and then we killed her mother and ate her for lunch. So I wonder if that might have some reverberations on Old Man McRib. I wonder if he might have to pay for that in the end. We'll find out next week. Remember, if you like videos like this and you want to see more, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And for this series in particular, on my channel, my weapon videos, my script redemption videos, those always seem to find an audience. But things like this, stories, lore, just playing the game and having a little fun with it, that the YouTube algorithm doesn't seem to know what to do with that. So one thing that helps there is hitting the like button, leaving some comments, subscribing if you're not subscribed already. That tells the YouTube brain that people like it. So if you like it, make sure you let it know so that it can kind of feed that into things and give me a little more of an incentive to make more content like this. Because quite honestly, it's more fun than some of the other stuff. So, but all that being said, I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you've come along this far. We'll come to our conclusion next week. And until then, I'm Fisty McRib.